Welcome. Today we will talk about why companies execute or authorize different projects. For many of you, it may be a silly question that why companies execute the project because according to them, it is very obvious that the companies execute different projects in order to make money. But this is not the case as always. There can be multiple different reasons in order to execute or initiate, execute or authorize a project. So today we'll talk about that why companies execute the project and what is the benefit if we know about it. Because if we know about the reason a project is being executed or a project is being authorized, if we know that particular reason, we can conceive that project very well, we can plan it very well, and we can execute it very well, and we can close it very well. Consider if you are the project manager and you are able to complete or deliver a project based on the reason it was initiated. It means you have completed the ultimate objective of that project. And if you attend that objective of the project, it means you are helping your organization to achieve their objective as well. So today we'll talk about the seven different reasons why a project is being executed. So let's start. Number one is the market demand. What does it mean? Suppose a car maintenance company have different service centers in different part of the city, but in the city there are growing number of cars being added every day, and मैं दोबारा से स्टार्ट करूंगा इसी से आगे से, ठीक है? बीच में ये वाला एरिया हम काटेंगे, ठीक है? So the number one reason for executing the project is the market demand. So what does it mean? A car maintenance company have multiple service centers in a city, and there is a growing need of service centers in that city due to the increase in the number of cars in that city. So that company will execute a project in order to establish multiple new service centers in that city. So that is a project for them. So number two is a strategic opportunity or the business need. What does it mean? It means, for example, a civil construction company, he builds houses and other commercial buildings, but they build this and they do only the civil scope of work. Now they want to increase their service portfolio and they want to add another section in that company, which is electromechanical section. So establishing another section is a project for them. So number three is the social need. What does it mean? Suppose an NGO in a developing country and the remote area of that country, they are helping people in order to establish or provide the water schemes, and they want to educate the people over there about the sanitation so that the infectious diseases can be reduced over there. So this work is a project for that NGO. Number four is environmental consideration. Under environmental consideration, we can consider again a company who is providing the solar system installation, or they are generating electricity through solar system, and the objective is to reduce the pollution, to reduce the pollution effect due to the electricity generated there by using coal. So that is the different projects they are executing, and this is the objective is to reduce the pollution, is to reduce the environmental consideration. Number five is customer request. For example, a utility company who has established a new community center, and for that, in order to feed, or in order to feed that communication center with the electricity, they can authorize a project so that a new substation can be built over there, and the communication center and the community center can be fed by that particular substation. So this is also a project. Number six is technological advancement. What does it mean? For example, again, a company is having different scattered resources, and they are not making proper use or optimized use of those resources. So they want to build a solution which is IT based, so that all the solution located differently, they can combine together, and it these resources can be accessible to the person or to the people who need it at the same time, and they can share their resources as well. So one time solution for using that resources based on the IT system is also a project for any company. The number seven, last but not the least, which is the last number seven, that is the legal requirement. And in order to understand that, we have to we can consider, for example, a chemical manufacturer authorizes a project in which they can develop a guideline to they develop a guideline to uh, proper handling proper handling toxic material in their premises. So these are the common reasons which we can use, which we can understand. Based on that, any project is being authorized or being executed or being initiated. I hope that it will be helpful for you to understand the reason of the project, and you can apply, you can understand the reason of your project for which you are working, why your project is being initiated, what is the ultimate objective. And if you know the objective, you are in a better position to deliver it according to its objective. Thank you very much.